first started barefooting, there's no way we could handle this terrain right here, like this section of asphalt. Now, nothing. Even this texture was brutal. But now, it's nothing.
Still doing it in winter.
We wear barefoot shoes when it's 48 degrees and colder.
We actually don't own any shoes that aren't barefoot shoes, and we try to not wear shoes at all if we can.
Yep. And there's a lot of benefits to that. Stronger feet activates intrinsic foot muscles that shoes often weaken. Better balance and proprioception, more sensory feedback to the brain. So it's good for your brain. Healthier joints. Encourages natural ankle, knee, and hip mechanics. When you got all the shoes that are all high, and I mean especially high heels with women, it's so bad for you.
Cowboy boots for men.
Yeah, all shoes.
Pointy toes, smashing your toes in.
They mess with your arch. It's just all bad. Improved posture and gait. Promotes midfoot loading and alignment. Putty, good girl. Midfoot loading and alignment. With shoes on, you're not using your whole foot. You're basically being protected, quote unquote, protected from the environment, but that actually hurts you in the long run. Foot mobility and arch resilience. Toes spread, arches work as designed. Good girl. Possible stress reduction, sensory input, and grounding effect.
Especially in the grass.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, if you're in the grass and there's moisture, that's good for grounding. Shoes have created a lot of issues for us, especially as they became more and more padded. You see these shoes where the not just women's shoes with the high heels, but some tennis shoes are that way.
Men's dress shoes.
But I know, yeah, all men and women, and especially kids, start them off young and really screw them up. But doing this, I don't know how long we've been doing it now, but it's been a while.
I think a couple years.
Yep, and we do it every day. In the summer, it's twice a day. When it's cold, in the mornings we do shoes, but we do the minimalist, the barefoot shoes. And I notice a difference. I notice a difference with my ankles and knees, everything. I feel stronger, and I feel like I have better balance too. And your feet get really tough. Like, there was no way the first time we ever did this, I could barely walk on this one we're here.
But it didn't take long to thicken up.
No, your body, your feet change really fast. And look at this down here, what we're walking on. This is decomposed granite. And there's rocks that are various sizes. That's not food. Like, you'll step on rocks and stuff like that. In the beginning, when we'd step on them, it'd be like, oh, ow. But literally the first week, you make a big adaptation.
And I know people were concerned we were gonna have foot injuries and whatever, but we haven't had any. I did cut one toe, and then when I stepped on something once, but
didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I had one little cut on my toe. It's no big deal. But that's it for this whole time.
And we've walked on stickers that stick in you, and they hurt, but we just pull them out, and it's not like dramatic.
I thought pine needles were going to be really sharp. They're soft. I was surprised about that. We haven't had any sort of like
infections,
ankle injuries, foot injuries, leg injuries, nothing. Our
feet are moving the way they're intended, and they're touching the ground, and whatever the ground is, they're just working with that. So our ankles are stronger, our knees, our hips are better aligned.
And the bonus is we have free leather shoes built right in.
Yes, the bottom of our feet
is like a
like an elephant's
leather
ass.
shoe.
No, it does.
And I don't feel temperature problems.
No.
Like, if it's hot, it's fine. If it's cold, it's fine. It's weird.
If like sometimes if like the dog chewed a little bit on the side of the house and you need to paint it, we go over there and we rub our foot on it. We smooth it out, and then you just paint it.
When we get home from our walk, Steve goes over to the hose and I've done it too, but
Yeah.
he does it every day. And he basically just grinds and exfoliates his feet on the concrete as he
show
wipes
you.
off the dirt.
I've
So
got,
he gets not just that, he gets exfoliation. No.
and I think I've been
Look at
wearing that
autistic.
part of the concrete down. I'll show you guys when I do it.
Mm.
But it really has been.
It's been fun.
It's been great. It is actually, we actually crave it too. Like we want to go barefoot.
And I love having the toe splay. The barefoot shoes are
Yeah.
so great, having extra room at the toe.
So I walk over here. You can see how it's like that where I've been doing my feet. But I get a little wet. But mainly I put water on that. Turn it off. And then I just file down the areas that get a little too, it keeps it from getting real thick. But this doesn't even bother my feet. It feels good. But I just don't want it to be like a, out of control and have a whole giant thick part of a, like an elephant's hide on there. And they're clean. That's been our barefoot journey, and we're loving it. We're benefiting from it. And we definitely would recommend you guys try it as well. At least get the barefoot shoes.